Welcome everyone to the July 2019 Mage Rage, where today we are starting out in this bit of a forest here. Let's take a note of our coordinates there. Well, actually, it's a nice and convenient set of coordinates for a change. All right, now let's start by chopping and getting a little bit of wood so that we could have it for when we need it. Let's see. And there it is. I was wondering what happened to that wood. There you go. And next. Wow. I think that's the first time I did that right 2 times in a row. Now let's go and have a look at what the objects are that I'll be needing. Let's see. A crossbow, pumpkin pie, a fletching table, an iron door, a cauldron, and iron bar. So therefore, second row is iron stuff. Top row is, well, I suppose the pumpkin pie looks like it might be a target. So the top area is the archery area. And then a note block, I believe that is, a redstone torch, and either a dropper or a dispenser. So at the bottom is the redstone stuff. So therefore we have 3 different themes on what's going on for the 3 sections. All right, that time I was a little bit off on my timing. But that's actually more to the usual style of how things go, right? All right, now, there you go. Now, with that done, let's see. Let's have a look at what it really says. Crossbow, pumpkin pie, fletching table, iron door, cauldron, iron bars, note block, redstone torch, and dispenser. All right, pretty much what I was thinking it would be. All right, so no real surprises in the names or anything like that. The only big surprise is that I managed to get the first 2 right before going on to a fairly bad streak otherwise on the mining spell. All right, I'll just get one more there and do my usual heading off to the north to begin. And the north is this way. And let's see what we have. See, we are going to need some wood, which I already have. I'll need some string. I'll need some iron. Right. I'll need some, lots of iron. I'm going to need lots of iron. I'll need some redstone. Yeah, a good deal. So I have to dig in order to get the redstone. So it's going to be a lot of digging. So it's going to be one of those underground sessions then. Let's see. Oh, I need a pumpkin, a fletching table. What all do I need for a fletching table? Most likely it's going to be flint. I think it may just be flint plus a crafting table. If that's the case, then that won't be too difficult. Then that would be underground also. So a pumpkin and string. This is very much an underground one, unless I'm really misremembering something. Let's keep an eye out for a pumpkin because that is the most important above world item that I can think of. There you go. Actually, going that fast is probably not a good idea in general, though I think I did see a pumpkin up ahead. Did I? Or is that an illusion? No, that was an illusion from the sugar. But I do need the sugar anyway. So it was a reminder that I am going to be needing that. But despite the illusion of my believing that I saw a pumpkin, there is not actually a pumpkin here. So that's something to keep in mind. And a flower forest. Well, of course, every pig in the world comes to me because, hey, look, you've got a carrot on a stick. Now, why? They all can't resist thinking that a magic wand is a carrot on a stick. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. It's how it was implemented. Okay, there you go. You're going east now. Okay, good. Flowers all over the place. I don't think I need flowers for anything. I am going to be needing an egg at some point. Well, I can't go sitting around twiddling my thumbs waiting for an egg to pop out. So I'm not going to worry about that for the time being. So it looks like in this northeast area. Oh, hold on. I thought I heard something. No, that was just a auditory illusion that I had there. Thought I heard something. It sounded like something got picked up, but then the egg has its own distinctive sound when it gets popped out of the chicken, and I didn't hear that. So it did seem like an unlikely thing at the time. But alright. But I'm seeing, do I see anything that looks like a pumpkin? Let's over here. See how, oh, there is a pumpkin right there. Good. All right, there's my pumpkin. Actually, not the best food in the game, but A, it'll keep me from getting prickled up when I'm going around, and B, it'll it might come in handy for something else. Now, I still need a chicken. That's the only thing that I can think of that I need above ground. So next time I run into some chickens, I might just... Ah, all right. I'll see if I can find a place where I could really head underground, because it looks like underground is going to be the place to go where I'll be spending most of this particular run. So if there are chickens nearby to wherever I choose, it would be a plus. That way I don't have to spend several minutes next to chickens at the end. Oh, all right. For a moment there I thought maybe this time I could maybe gather up a little bit of ground here. Oh, a few more pumpkins, just in case. Well, actually, just in case I decide I want some pumpkin pie later on. I mean, for eating, obviously I have to make at least one. I just have to make sure that I don't eat all of my pumpkin pie if I do make quite a bit of it. But of course, that will mean getting more eggs also. I figure if I am in the vicinity of a couple of chickens when I go underground, I might be able to do something. Now, let's see. Well, this is obviously where I'm going to have to go underground at, because it is getting dark soon, and I certainly don't want to be above ground when all the nasty things come out. Let's see. Oh, let's start with, and ooh, all right, gravel. That could actually help, because I am going to be, I think I need some flint for what I'm making. For the, I think I need 2 flint in order to make the table there, and I have 2 flint now, so that's good. All right, now I think it means it's time to make my little secure area. Let's dig away here. Okay, good. Now let's see. We'll start out with a crafting table. Usual stuff that I start out with when I have a new run. Crafting table. Ooh, I am going to be needing a bit more cobble. Yeah. How much do I have now? Ah! All right, fine. And fine, that'll give me the 8 cobble I need. That way I can plug that up without making it too dark for us to see. Good, let's get that into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, yeah. All right, and I want 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. Now with that up, I can close this little place up. There and there and there and there. Okay, good. Now, let's get some light. We need light. Let there be light. Okay. Let there be torches. And they were good. All right. And let's do that. Good. And there. All right. Now that we have that. All right. That'll give us our torches. We are going to be needing. Oh. Not the flint. All right. So now we have torches. Now I'm going to be needing a pickaxe. Now, unfortunately, and I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Really, 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 really. Uh, yeah. Oh, good grief. That was the worst aim I think it could possibly have had. All right, let's try. I'll try 2 of these cobble pickaxes. Is I'm sure the first one is going to eventually break. Good. And I'll save the rest of the charcoal also. And now let's head down. We are already down into iron level, but we are going to have to head down into redstone level if we are going to get anything done here, because we need iron bars, which obviously needs iron. We are going to be needing a cauldron. I think I know how to make a cauldron. I don't too often make those things, but I can make a pretty good guess as to what that'll be, and I think it's all iron. And ooh, coal. Good, we take that whenever we get to it, at least during the early stage. Let's try. No, this is not a place where I am going to try that. If the mining spell puts me in more danger than helping me, it is not a good place to do a mining spell. Yeah. So I could just imagine. Oh yeah, you hit the perfect mining spell. Oh, by the way, I broke the area under you, and that there is a 30 block drop right below you. Sorry. Clock. There you go. And you have plenty of. Actually, now this is a good place where I could use this. Yeah, like that. It has its uses, especially before I get the tools I need. And all right, that gives me, how much coal does that give me right now? 29, which is a fair bit. All right, good. Now let's head on down, because right now the main thing that I need is iron. But I don't seem to be particularly good at mining this stuff. So it's down, down, down into Irontown. Good grief, there's a lot of coal here. Sort of wish there was some iron to go with it. At least I'll have plenty of torches, so I won't have too much trouble with the light, right? Let's try that. And down. Let's see, I want to get down to at least 32. That way I can get as much as possible in this. Now let's see. What are the odds that I get this right? Close enough, I think. Close enough. Good. The idea there was to get to the dirt. Maybe I should have just have made a shovel in addition to what I have here. I'm going to keep on digging this until I get down to either iron level or both my pickaxes break. I think that's when it'll be a good time to... I heard something. Not sure what I heard, but I thought I heard something. I thought I heard a noise. All right, here we go. Still no iron. Maybe I'm just hearing my pick and I'm thinking it's some other things. Because by this time I usually have an iron pick. Now, of course, I am going to need... Oh, actually, no, I don't need an iron pick before I get down to redstone level, because I can use a mining spell in order to retrieve things like iron. I do hear water. So I'll agree that I do hear that stuff. Or at least I think I hear water. Okay, now... Let's see. As soon as I get under this diorite vein, I think I'm going to start my serious mining efforts. I'm not going to go extra hard on the coal at the moment because I've got quite a bit of that. There you go. And I have a feeling this is going to be one of digging, 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 digging. I can't think of much else that'll be done here because it's either that or stand around waiting for a chicken to lay an egg. Of course, I am probably going to have to find a mine shaft or find some other ways to get a crossbow. I suppose I could kill a pillager. That's always a possibility, of course. Now, they don't immediately start popping in, so therefore, I don't think you get pillager patrols on the first day. I'm not too sure I want a pillager patrol. They can be rather nasty when you're poorly armed, and I do not even have a shield yet. Because a shield is going to take iron, and I've yet to find my first bit of iron. Go. And onward, and onward, and onward, and we are getting near the end of the episode, where I am being completely unable to find any... Oh. I've been completely unable to find any iron. Yes, iron. Usually when I have big troubles in a challenge or something like this, there's always something. Now, of course, I could also use some redstone because I'm also out to get some of that. we'll see how that goes. Redstone, iron, redstone and iron. I thought maybe I'm getting close to diamond level. Why don't I just go for it? Doesn't matter if I actually find any diamonds or not. The main thing I want, of course, is that redstone. But if I do find diamonds, at least it'll help me to dig faster. Of course, so will iron. Let's see. Dig, 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 dig. And, well, all right. Well, I know where to get the string from now. That means I am going to need a... That means I'm going to need a sword. And I am also going to need, in addition to the sword... Actually, I better get myself an axe, a sword. Those would be two things I'll be needing. A couple more pickaxes. And with that, then we can continue digging as I look for all this stuff in the July 2019 Mage Rage Week 2.